Hey, how's it going everyone? Parth with ATL JDM here to show off another one of our imports. Today we're looking at Dakota's custom ordered 2000 Subaru Legacy B4 RSK. What's up, Dakota? This video is mainly for you, but also for anyone interested in this type of car or the custom order process. What a custom order is essentially there's a car that we don't have in stock. Again, I'm one guy, I wish I could buy them all. But if there's a car we don't have in stock, we have the means and the tools to go source exactly what you want. It's a 5-step process. It does take some time to find the right car, but this is the end result. Everything comes fully serviced, registered, and we'll be loading this on the trailer later on this evening so we can deliver it to Dakota and Valdosta tomorrow morning. This one did take some time to source because the first year for this car was 99-2000. It did have to sit in storage for a little bit, and that gave us a little bit more time to work on some of the cosmetics, mainly just finding the front grille. That did take some time to find a good one in a somewhat used new condition, and I'll explain why they are like notorious for breaking at the bottom, because the bonnet's actually not very well thought out. We did not have this car in the US. We had the Subaru Legacy wagon, turbocharged. I don't think that one had the EJ20. This one has the twin turbo EJ20 with the twin sequential turbo, which essentially is, just long story short, one small turbo. Once it spools up to 3,000 RPM, then it goes into the bigger turbo, and you just get really zippy after that. It's a really fun car to drive, in my opinion. But we'll do a quick lap. We are baking in the sun. We got about 1 million things to do today and like 4 more videos to do very soon. Cars are coming in and shipping out. Even though we're delivering this to Dakota tomorrow, this will hold them off for the evening. But it's a very affordable alternative to a WRX STI. Still get the same amount of zip. Obviously you can mess around under the hood and get some more power performance, but our job is to just get the car here stock in this condition. Now, this is a 25-year-old car. They do come with some cosmetic flaws. I've cleaned this car about 3 times, and it keeps raining because Georgia's weather just trolls me all the time. So there's a couple of little smudges, but other than that, the body is fully intact. There aren't going to be any, or there is no rust on the bonnet. You know, like I said, there's just a couple little smudges from when I tried to rinse it off again this morning. That looks like a smudge too. Little crack down here on the front bumper. That's just, again, just tried to rinse it off real quickly again this morning because it's going on a trailer and it's just gonna get dirty again. It does come with the Subaru Gold factory factory wheels. Really pops off with the white. No dings, no dents. A little bit of scratching right here in the rear. Maybe a small scuff with some tree branches or something in the 25 years it's been driving. Really clean on the top as well. Again, just smudges like little chip in the paint down here. Love how the Legacy is in the long tail light. Love the long tail lights. I think the wagons are like that here too, if I'm not mistaken, the older ones. And I think the worst spot is gonna be right here on this side skirt, and you can see the dude tried to do some touch-up, old school, like finger paint, it looks like almost. But definitely just with a spray you can fix that, no problem whatsoever. Now, where this car really shines is the interior, because it is pretty much near mint. The one big thing that we had to do for Dakota was the seat, and I'll do my best to try to put some old pictures in there, but basically this side bolster was just completely just done. Like holes everywhere, foam out, like not a good job. or 25 years of, you know, wear and tear. My guys were able to replace this entire bolster, and it's looking pretty brand spanking new. Got the same material to match, just made everything flush. Really happy with how that turned out. Fabric was a little expensive, but what's not expensive these days? That's just a little piece of fuzz. Come on, fuzz. There we go. But you can see the rest of the car. Interior is extremely nice. Love the 5-speed manual transmission. You get to have a lot of fun with the car. The Momo steering wheel is actually stock, along with the side skirts, like aero kit. It came factory with the car, so that's not any aftermarket installations. And I forgot, the other bad thing is this, the motor on this mirror doesn't work. So I don't want to spread any misinformation, but maybe, I'm assuming, a US Subaru Legacy wagon mirror might work, but again, we haven't really dived into it too much. That one works fine though. It's just this one. And the actual mirror works, it's just the retracting part. So I should have said that a little more clearly. The coolest cup holder in any JDM car I've ever been in. This thing gets the cake, and if that one doesn't really please you, then you can just use that one too. I love it. Back seat's just as nice as the front seat. Take a look at the trunk. Pop the and tons of space, really clean. All your tools. Does it have a spare? Does it have a spare? Yeah. It looks old though. Good thing we're towing it. Just a couple other things. You know, all of our cars go through a routine service. This one was no exception. We went ahead and did the front and rear pads. We did the front rotors. Obviously, we did the plugs, fluids, belts. We did the front grille, which I'm about to go over why that thing is really just not, I don't know, thought out, engineered well. Fluids, blades, AC, because it's a 2000 now, so we can do the AC refill overseas as opposed to waiting for it to get over here, me finding R12 and then doing it myself. Maybe I didn't pop the hood. All right, so basically, in order to pop the hood, you have to essentially put your hand underneath this grill, which doesn't even feel comfortable doing. So what I've been doing is I put it in the corner right here and just kind of have to jerry-rig it with one hand. Hold on, I gotta put my camera in between my legs for a second. And it's extremely heavy. See what I'm saying? You have to just basically put all of that weight on the bottom of this. It's really weird and not really, it's just uncomfortable doing it over here, but just to preserve this, I would highly recommend anyone who has this to, you know, or buying one, be wary. But this is it underneath the hood. EJ20 twin turbo, twin sequential turbo, sorry, gotta specify. And just a really clean engine bay. Getting a little bit of water from when I just rinsed it off. Some leaves. Timing belt was done in 2021, like 5,000 miles ago, so we did not change it. No rust on the towers. It's good. And just turn it on and see what it sounds like. Now, it kind of tripped me out when the car landed because I'm so used to just opening it, you know, grabbing the key and turning it on. Well, since this is a 2000, I guess the rest of the world finally cares about your safety. Made everything have airbags, and now you have to actually hold down the clutch for these cars due to the year. Sounds like a Subaru. AC is actually very pleasant. It's much colder than it needs to be, but on days like this, it's pretty much perfect. Little secret cubby. Did get some stuff. Maintenance records, service manual. Genuine part installation for whatever all that says. But it's for Dakota's records. Kenwood aftermarket stereo. I don't really test the stereos that much. I assume they all just work. They don't even go up to our frequency. Most of the time I'm just focusing on the actual mechanics of the car though. God, that's just much needed. Rolls down a little bit. I'm nervous at auto locks. Just paranoid. It's like really smooth. Good sounding motor. Sounds like a Subi. But Dakota, I hope you're excited. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Can't wait for lunch. And anyone interested in this type of vehicle or the same process, again, anything 25 years old we can get from Japan, feel free to reach out. All of our information is in the bio below. Check out our website, check out the rest of the channel, or yeah, check out the rest of the videos on the channel to see what we've imported in the past. And we appreciate you guys checking this out with us. We'll see you on the next one.